love you, and that's exactly what terrifies me. Because loving you doesn't feel peaceful. It feels like standing on the edge of something beautiful, and knowing one step could destroy everything. You've never hurt me. Not once. You answer my texts. You remember the little things. You hold my hand like it actually matters. And maybe that's the problem. Because every time you do something kind, my brain whispers the same cruel question. How long before this disappears? I hate that voice, but it's always there, waiting, watching, preparing.
I wish you'd let me in so I
40 days ago, you said something that broke me in a way you never saw. We were lying in bed, you were half asleep, and you murmured something soft into the pillow.
Talk to me, please.
Promise me you won't ever leave. You said it like a joke, like something cute. But inside my chest, something froze. Because promises like that, they don't scare people who feel safe. They scare people who know promises break. You see, the last person who said they loved me also said forever. He said it while holding my face in his hands, while looking directly into my eyes, while making me believe the world was stable. 2 months later, he left without warning, without explanation, without even the dignity of a goodbye. Just silence. And silence does something dangerous to a person. It teaches you that love can vanish overnight. So now, when you look at me with that same softness, that same warmth, that same certainty, I feel two emotions at the exact same time. One whispers, "You're safe." The other whispers louder, "Not for long." You don't see the moments I panic, like when you take too long to reply. My mind instantly starts building stories. Maybe you're bored of me. Maybe you met someone better. Maybe you're slowly leaving the way people do. Quietly, gradually, politely.
I remember when we first met.
And the worst part? I know most of those fears aren't real, but trauma doesn't care about logic. Trauma only cares about survival. Sometimes I catch myself doing something ugly, something I hate admitting. I start pulling away first. Not dramatically, not in ways you'd notice, just tiny things. Answering slower, being slightly colder, pretending I'm busy. It's not because I love you less, it's because a part of me believes if I create distance first, the fall won't hurt as much later. But here's the truth I've never told you. Every time I push you away, I secretly hope you pull me closer. I hope you notice. I hope you fight for me. I hope you say, "Hey, what's wrong?" Because deep down, I don't want distance.
Trust me,
I
everything is going
want
to be
proof.
fine.
Proof that this time love won't disappear. And then something happened last week. Something
I
small.
love these nights
But
with
it
you.
shattered the wall
Me
I've
too.
been building.
It
You
feels like
saw
we're in a
me
dream.
pulling away. You saw the quiet, the hesitation, the distance. And instead of asking what was wrong, You simply said,
Are you doing
I
all
know
right,
you're
Grandma?
scared.
Yes, I'm perfectly fine,
Just
thank you.
that. No accusations, no frustration, just understanding. And then you said the sentence that changed everything. You looked at me and said, I'm not asking you to trust love again. You paused. Then you whispered, I'm asking you to trust me, slowly. That moment terrified me more than anything else, because suddenly the problem wasn't the past anymore. The problem was this. What if you're real? What if this love actually stays? What if I destroy it because I'm too scared to believe it? So here's the truth I'm still learning to accept. Loving you doesn't feel safe. Not yet. But maybe love was never supposed to feel safe. Maybe real love always carries risk. Maybe the bravest thing a heart can do is love someone even after learning how badly it can break. And maybe one day when I wake up next to you without that voice in my head whispering, this won't last, I'll finally understand something. Safety in love was never about guarantees. It was about finding someone who stays while you're still learning how to believe in staying again. Because I do love you. More than I'm comfortable admitting. More than my fear thinks is wise. More than my past says is safe. And maybe, just maybe, that's the scariest and most beautiful thing about love.